I love talking about essential oils because I feel like it truly is plant medicine. It is something that we can use to help us in a lot of different ways. So, to break it down, keep it super simple, essential oils are truly from plants. They're from trees and flowers and stems and bark, different parts of the plants that are distilled. And just like with plants, that the essential oil, that little oil sac, or if you peel an orange, that residue that gets left on your hands, that's the essential oil. And that's protective, especially for plants in different environments from other bugs or insects. And it has protective benefits for our body too. And we can use them aromatically. See, I have like a diffuser that goes on and off here in the background. Aromatically is going to help with respiratory support, emotional support, and just cleansing and purifying for the air. We know that synthetic fragrances are really harmful for our body. They're kind of the secondhand smoke is the equivalent. So the plugins and the sprays and the things that we use that really just mask odor, not cover it up, could be contributing to headaches or respiratory issues or hormonal imbalances. So much of what I have learned about healing is coming back to nature and coming back to the basics with things. So oils are a great way to just make your house smell amazing and truly get rid of the odor without synthetic things in your home. So it's a great way to reduce toxic load. You can apply them topically. So for a hip patient, because we all know that going into a periacetabular osteotomy, right, is no big deal, right? We're super calm and feeling great.
Mhm.
So it's not stressful at all. So we can use oils aromatically, topically. We can put them on. I like to put them on like perfume. So behind the ears, over the wrists, over the heart. And I will often just do a nice little palm inhale where I'll grab an oil, rub it together, and just take a couple slow, deep breaths. Or you can just easy button, inhale it from the bottle. What this does when that sense of smell, when we breathe in through our nose, it goes in through the olfactory nerve into our limbic system in our brain, which houses memories, moods, and emotions, which is why we can smell something. Maybe you smell something and you're reminded of your grandmother baking. Or it works the other way. Maybe you walk into a hospital and you're triggered of other memories that are unpleasant. So that sense of smell has a direct link into the central nervous system. The only other thing that does this is music. So I like to combine both. Whatever your favorite music is, hey, if you like 80s music, if you like pop music, whatever it is, I like to diffuse the oils, put them on, rub them on, inhale. If I have any extra, I'll put it in my hair so I can be a little walking diffuser. And that sense of smell can help to kind of turn down the volume of pain. There's even some really fascinating research, lots of research on essential oils, but lavender, just inhaling lavender, helped to decrease pain in postoperative patients. Increasing and inhaling wild orange oil or the citrus oils help to decrease anxious feelings in patients. Why are we not using this? It's safe, it's non habit forming, it's a tool. Do I feel like essential oils are a magic bullet? No, but I don't think anything is a magic bullet. But I feel like it's a tool that we can use to help with anxious feelings and stress, and even post op, help with your sleep, help to decrease discomfort and pain post op, help with digestive issues. That first poop after surgery, I feel like if you can survive your first post op poop, you can survive anything in life, right? Like that's a doozy. You can use essential oils and apply them topically over the abdomen to help with constipation, to help with post op nausea and vomiting. I'll do peppermint, or there's a blend called Digesten. And I really struggled with post op nausea and vomiting and could just inhale it, put a little bit on my tummy, and not toss my cookies. And that was a game changer for me. So, something safe and effective that you can use. Why are we not using it? And then the big thing with a pure tested grade oil is things like lavender, peppermint, or lemon, things that you recognize as food should be safe to take internally. And so brands really matter with this. Full disclosure, I use and sell doTERRA essential oils, but about 98% of the oils on the market are adulterated. They're synthetic fragrance. They're not really a pure and tested oil. So do your research on that. Or if you have questions, reach out and let me know. But you can take something like a drop of peppermint in your water, and it can help to calm down that nausea, or if you're feeling upset to your stomach, or even to help with getting your digestive system moving after surgery. Those are huge things that can be used. So we've got aromatic, topical, and internal. And then we talk a lot about oils for scars. So I really love, and there's several. Lavender is amazing, frankincense is amazing. I have a blend that is 15 drops, and we put it in a 10 ml roller bottle. So a roller bottle about this size. And I do 15 drops of yarrow palm, 10 drops of sandalwood, 10 drops of helichrysum, 10 drops of myrrh, 10 drops of copaiba, and 10 drops of frankincense. And then we just top with a carrier oil. My favorite carrier oil is fractionated coconut oil because it doesn't have a strong scent, it doesn't stain your clothes, but a carrier oil does what it sounds like. It carries that essential oil transdermally through the skin, helps to kind of get that into your body, which is another important reason why you want to be using a pure tested oil, because what you're putting on your skin, what you're taking internally, we want to make sure that that is pure and that is safe. And so we don't put essential oils on the scar until it's completely closed. You can put it around. You can actually use oils to help with bruising, to help with swelling, which happens a lot after major hip surgeries. And then once that incision site is closed, you can apply it over the incision site. And I start just very gentle, like little circles around. I don't get real aggressive with scar tissue massage until 4 to 6 weeks, usually about 6 weeks. I'm now 7 weeks. And so I'm like, yeah, let's get to it. But it's just gentle. And at first, honestly, it's just looking at your scars, connecting that. Some people have a really hard time just being able to connect to that, desensitizing the scar, whether that's a little washcloth that you can just kind of gently start to rub around the area, or waiting for it to heal. And then about that 4 to 6 week mark, work with your physical therapist. Once that's closed, you'll start to go side to side, up and down. You can do circles clockwise, circles counterclockwise, and then even just kind of pull and stretch the tissue in different areas, because you want that scar tissue. I love working on scars because when you break up the scar tissue, it doesn't come back. So you want that to be soft and just like any other area of the body, and move around, and you don't want to feel adhesions or things sticking. This is uncomfortable initially, but it does get much better. And so I would say take 5 to 10 minutes a day minimum, put on a good song, roll on your oils over the scar, and then start to really work that scar tissue and move it in different directions. And it will make such a difference. It's going to help to break up adhesions. It's going to help with pain. It's going to help with the appearance of the scar and to reduce that. And just like anything, like using your essential oils, just like diet or lifestyle or anything else, they work when you use them. You actually have to open up the bottle and get them out and use them with consistency, just like you wouldn't expect to take a medication once and that it works. So I like to do a little bit of habit stacking and put those where you're going to see them. I keep my scar blend in my bathroom so that after I go to the bathroom and I wash my hands, it's right there. I can apply it to my hip, apply it to my scar, and do a little bit of scar tissue work. So if you can link it in or put it by your toothbrush, wherever you're going to see it, you're going to be more likely to use that and start to work on it. But I don't think a lot of people talk about scars a lot and the importance of working through those, or they put that responsibility on their physical therapist. And really, you're only seeing them, 2 or 3 times a week. You're the ones, right? It's kind of like being diligent with our exercise and rehab protocol. We can see them for 2 or 3 hours a week. But the rest of the time, we need to be doing that stuff too. So taking ownership for the people that heal are the ones I find that take radical responsibility for their health and wellness. And that's their exercise protocol, that's using the oils, that's working on their scars. And I would even say dietary and lifestyle changes. Cleaning up your diet, drinking enough water, giving your body the right foundations and tools to heal, and sleep, essential for healing, especially post-op. Is your digestive system moving and functioning better? And the essential oils are tools that can help with that: the stress, the overwhelm, the sleep, the scars, the digestive support, even boosting your immune system both before and after going into the hospital, helping with that healthy inflammatory response. It's a tool that has been a game changer for me in a lot of ways, because honestly, I just personally couldn't tolerate a lot of the medications and side effects and was tired of taking all the pills. So when I was taught, oh, you mean I can just roll this oil on my tummy? I don't have to take another pill. This is the best thing ever. So if anybody has questions about that, reach out and I'd be happy to help. But it's something that can really help around all the feels and supporting your body physically, both before, during, and after surgery.